Hollywood United is an American amateur soccer team based in Los Angeles, California, United States. Founded in 1988, the team plays in Region 4 of the United States Adult Soccer Association, a network of amateur leagues at the fifth tier of the American soccer pyramid. History. Origins. Hollywood United was founded in the late 1980s by a group of British expatriates who frequented the Cat and Fiddle, an English-style pub on Sunset Boulevard in the heart of Hollywood, California. The original team was made up of several US-based British celebrities from the world of music, film and television, including Paul Cook and Steve Jones of the Sex Pistols, Billy Duffy and Ian Astbury of The Cult, and Vivian Campbell of Def Leppard. Word eventually spread throughout the entertainment world about the club and its players and, before long, not only other well-known stars, but also former national team football players from around the world asked to play. From these humble beginnings 20 years ago, the Hollywood United Football Club has grown into what it is today. A star-studded, world-famous, and competitively successful football club. Initially, Hollywood United basically had one team that competed in different Sunday leagues around Los Angeles, including the Los Angeles Metro League and the Glendale League. It was loosely organized and comprised roughly of the same 20 players in all games. 2003-2007 By the mid-2000s, there were two Hollywood United teams, an over-30s squad that competed in the Los Angeles Premier League from 2003 to 2005, and then in the now-defunct Olympic Soccer League from 2005 to 2006, and a Sunday League team that of older players that did not want to compete with the younger players. The over-30s team started to be the focus of international notoriety when people such as actors Anthony LaPaglia, Dermot Mulroney, Jason Statham, Brandon Routh, Rolf Little, Donald Logg, Gilles Marini and Jimmy Jean Louis, singers Robbie Williams and Ziggy Marley, film director Danny Cannon, Los Angeles Galaxy veteran Paul Bravo, and former international footballers Vinnie Jones, Eric Ginalda, John Harkes, Alexi Lalas, Richard Goff and Frank Leboeuf, began playing regularly for the team. 2008 U.S. Open Cup run. Hollywood United qualified for the 2008 Lamar Hunt U.S. Open Cup by going 3-0-0 in a group with National Premier Soccer League Santa Cruz County Breakers, San Diego United and Phoenix Bannet Arsenal. They then advanced to the first round to take on the Portland Timbers of the USL First Division. Hollywood stunned the Timbers by beating them 3-2 thanks to penalties from Matt Taylor, but were defeated 6-0 by Seattle Sounders in the second round. Teams. Hollywood United Hitmen. The Hollywood United Hitmen were formed in early 2009 and compete in the USL Premier Development League, having acquired the franchise rights from the San Fernando Valley Quakes. They play in the Stadium by the Sea at Palisades Charter High School in the Los Angeles neighborhood of Pacific Palisades. Los Angeles Premier League. Hollywood United LAPL over 30 team plays its home games at Crossroads High School in Santa Monica, California. This is the team that was formed out of the remnants of the 030 Olympic League side that brought HUFC a considerable amount of notoriety. Over 30s. Tabo's Army is an over 30s side that competes in the Los Angeles Metro League at Griffith Park. Over 40s. Dad's Army consists of most of the original Hollywood United team, and competes in the City of Los Angeles Metro Soccer League Senior Division. Over the years team has featured players such as Vinnie Jones, Steve Jones, Billy Duffy, Vivian Campbell and Paul Cook, and currently includes film director and producer Danny Cannon on the roster. HUFC 7 seconds. The Hollywood United 7-a-side teams compete in the Santa Monica Adult Soccer League. The men's team features players from all teams, and has recently included Anthony LaPaglia, Jason Statham, Steve Jones, Frank Leboeuf, Olivier Biaggi and Jason Harris. HUFC no longer fields a sevens team. Players. LAPL squad. As of June 22, 2010, note, flags indicate national team as defined under FIFA eligibility rules. Players may hold more than one non-FIFA nationality. 2008 U.S. Open Cup roster equals. Note: flags indicate national team as defined under FIFA eligibility rules. Players may hold more than one non-FIFA nationality. Charity work. Some of Hollywood United's recent charity events include Hollywood United vs Simon Bolivar 11, October 30, 2010. A game to raise funds for the family of murdered El Salvadoran football player Nelson Rivera, played at Miguel Contreras High School in downtown Los Angeles. Players for Hollywood in this game included Che Bernardi, Jimmy Jean Louis, Anthony LaPaglia, Donald Logg, Jason Mathot, Humberto Mia, Christian Oldiwalbers and Michael Raymond James. Champions United v. Hollywood United, November 22, 2008. As part of the activities surrounding the 2008 MLS Cup, Hollywood United will host a special charity match. All proceeds from the match, including donations collected on the day of the game, will be for people whose lives were severely affected by the devastation of Hurricane Ike. Players for Hollywood in this game included Ziggy Marley, Santiago Cabrera, Jimmy Jean Louis and John Harkes. Los Angeles Galaxy v. Hollywood United, November 4, 2007. Following the string of devastating wildfires in Southern California, the LA Galaxy, Hollywood United F.C. and the Herbalif Family Foundation joined together to host a special charity match. All proceeds from the match, including donations collected on the day of the game, went towards the American Red Cross and the Salvation Army to aid in their efforts to assist those affected by the wildfires. Players for Hollywood in this game included, in addition to their usual celebrities, Mauricio Cienfuegos, Joe Max Moore, Jorge Campos and Yari Elmet. Match to benefit survivors of torture, July 22, 2007. Proceeds from the event benefited PTV, a non-profit organization dedicated to providing free medical care, psychological evaluation and other essential social services to alleviate the suffering and health consequences of torture victims living in Los Angeles. Funds raised at the event also benefited the Hollywood United Youth Soccer Association, an organization dedicated to supporting youth football programs. Match to benefit children of Puerto Vallarta, Mexico, June 15, 2007. Hollywood United Football Club participated in a match against a team of Mexican international legends. Luis Hernandez, Benjamin Galindo, and Adolfo Rios spearheaded the Mexican team against Hollywood United regulars Eric Ginalda, Richard Goff, and Jimmy Jean Louis. The event raised thousands of dollars to benefit the homeless children of Puerto Vallarta, Mexico. Sponsors, Puma AG. References. External links. Official site, Yahoo report on expansion and ambition.